Hello students, you are watching ISC Mathematics and in this topic we will discuss the operations on complex numbers. The four fundamental operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, in the earlier video we have seen what are complex numbers. Okay, now first of all let us see the addition. Addition of complex numbers. Okay, let us consider two complex numbers. Z1 is equal to A1 plus IB1 and Z2 is equal to A2 plus IB2. Then the addition of these two complex numbers is given by Z1 plus Z2 is equal to A1 plus IB1 plus A2 plus IB2 equals, here we are going to add real part with real part, so A1 and A2 are the real parts of the numbers Z1 and Z2 respectively, plus imaginary part with imaginary part, so B1 plus B2 I will be written outside the bracket. Okay, so we have Z1 plus Z2 is equal to A1 plus A2 plus I into B1 plus B2. Let us consider one example. If we are given a number Z1 is equals to 2 plus 3I and another number Z2 is given 3 plus I, then Z1 plus Z2 will be given by 2 plus 3I plus 3 plus I, which will be equal to sum of real terms or real part 2 plus 3 plus imaginary part 3 plus 1 into I, which will be equal to 5 plus 4I. Clear? Okay, now let us see the subtraction. Subtraction. Okay, let us consider two numbers. Z1 is equal to 5 plus 3I and Z2 is equal to 3 plus 2I. Then Z1 minus Z2 can also be written as Z1 plus minus of Z2. Okay, so Z1 is 5 plus 3I plus minus of Z2 will be minus 3 minus 2I. Okay, now simplifying as we have done in the addition, sum of real parts, so 5 plus minus 3, yes or no? Plus 3 plus minus 2 into I, which can be simplified as 5 minus 3 plus 3 minus 2I, which is equal to 2 plus 1I or simply I. Okay, so this is the subtraction. Now let us go through the multiplication. Okay. Again, let us consider two numbers. Let Z1 is equal to A plus I, A1 plus IB1 and Z2 is equal to A2 plus IB2. Okay, then we can multiply Z1 into Z2 is equal to A1 plus IB1 into a2 plus ib2. Just multiply as you are multiplying the binomials to get the simplified term a1 a2 plus a1 b2 plus a2 b1. Okay, in this both the terms I is there, so we'll take I common, and the finally last term will be plus b1 b2 into I square. Okay, now we know that the value of I square is -1, so we will substitute -1 for I square, so this term will become minus, yes or no? So a1 a2 minus b1 b2. Now since the I is reduced, now this term will become a real term or real part. Okay, so we'll write down this one b1 b2 along with a1 a2. Okay, so a1 a2 minus b1 b2 plus a1 b2 plus a2 b1 into I. Okay, so this is the multiplication. Okay, let us see one example. We have z1 is equals to 2 plus 3i and z2 is equals to 1 plus 2i. So z1 into z2 is equals to a1 a2. a1 is 2, a2 is 1. So 2 into 1 minus b1 b2, 3 into 2 plus a1 b2. So 2 into 2 plus a2 b1, 1 into 3 into I, which will be equal to 2 1s are 2 minus 3 2s are 6 plus 2 2s are 4 plus 3i is equal to -4 plus 7i. If you don't remember this formula, you can directly multiply as you are multiplying the binomial, yes or no? Okay, so we have seen multiplication. Properties of multiplication we'll discuss later on. Okay, properties of all these operations we'll discuss after completing division. So let us first see the division. Okay, division of complex numbers. Again we'll consider two complex numbers. Z1 is equals to a1 plus ib1 and z2 is equals to a2 plus ib2. Then we have z1 by z2 can also be written as z1 into 1 by z2. Okay, now z1 is a1 plus ib1 into z2 will be a2 plus ib2. Okay, and then to further simplify this, we will use the conjugate. Now this term is not explained in this video. Okay, but in order to solve or simplify this, I will tell you what is the conjugate. So conjugate of a complex number z is equals to a plus ib is denoted by z bar and is given by a minus ib. Okay, so we will multiply both the numerators and the denominators of 1 by z2 by the conjugate of a2 plus ib2. So you will get a2 minus ib2 on a2 minus ib2. Okay, and now we will simplify. So a1 plus ib1 into a2 minus ib2, and the denominator will be a2 plus ib2, a2 minus ib2. Apply a square plus a plus b, a minus b formula, a square minus b square. So you will get a2 square minus IB2 whole square, which will be equal to A1 plus IB1 into A2 minus IB2 upon A2 square. Now we know that I square is minus 1. So minus minus plus. So this will become plus B2 square. Okay, so this is the multiplication division of the two numbers Z1 and Z2. Later on you will come to know that this can also be expressed as a Z1 into Z2 bar upon modulus of Z2 square. Clear? But that we will explain you after we will see conjugate and modulus. Okay, then at that time we will discuss once again this one. Okay, so we have discussed the four types of operation: addition, multiplication, division and subtraction. Now let us go through the properties. Okay, properties of addition, commutative. So we know what is commutative property. Z1 plus Z2 is equal to Z2 plus Z1. Yes or no? So addition of two complex numbers is commutative. Similarly, associative property also holds for the addition of complex numbers. Three complex numbers Z1, Z2 and Z3. Okay, we have additive identity 0 and additive inverse minus Z for a given complex number Z. Clear? For multiplication, okay, multiplication is again commutative as well as associative. Multiplicative identity is 1 and multiplicative inverse for a given number Z is 1 by Z. Then for okay, so we have discussed this, all the properties for the addition and multiplication. Okay, so I have explained you all the four types of operations. I hope you have understood very well. Okay, next topic we will discuss in the next video. By that time, take care. Thank you very much.